The latest on the battle over abortion rights. Overnight, activists in Indiana held a vigil for reproductive rights, hours before the state's near total abortion ban went into effect. The protest comes after Republican Senator Lindsey Graham introduced a bill that would ban abortions nationwide after 15 weeks of pregnancy. Excuse me. Senior policy reporter Ann Flaherty joins me now with more. Ann, good to see you. Indiana is the latest state to institute a near total ban on abortion. So where does this leave providers and women seeking abortion services there?
So abortion is at a complete standstill in at least 15 states. And if you're looking at Indiana specifically, this is the first state to pass a new law since this Dobbs decision back in June. Most states had a trigger law in the books. The lawmakers, passed this new law, no exceptions except for rape, incest, and in serious medical complications. So this sort of adds to the angst that a lot of people are feeling about this issue. Has Indiana gone too far? Some people think that they have. Republicans are not wanting to talk about this very much. They do not feel that this is where they are strongest with voters. They want to be talking about the economy, and they want to be talking about inflation. Yeah,
and Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell said that he wouldn't even bring Senator Graham's bill up for a vote if Republicans take back control of the Senate this fall. So then if Graham knows that, what's the point of this bill? Is it politics?
Well, I think this is all politics, and I think this is McConnell and Graham sort of wrestling for the upper hand on how to deal with this. There's no doubt that there was a little bit of political chaos in the wake of this Dobbs decision, that Republicans really struggled over what it means to be pro-life. We saw that this playing out in the state houses, where they were going very far on these near bans that were out of step with the public opinion. So we know that the majority of Americans support Roe being in place, but they do want to see some restrictions after that 15 weeks. So this is Graham saying, let me throw a lifeline to a lot of these Republicans. Maybe they can rally behind this. McConnell is stepping back and saying, no, we got our victory lap. We won on abortion. Now let's talk about the economy.
I think Democrats looking at this would be happy that there seems to be some sort of split moving into the midterms, but how are Democrats responding to the bill specifically?
Well, this is absolutely a victory lap for them. I don't think that it's entirely clear yet how people are going to vote. I think that a lot of these polls, it depends on how you ask the question. It can be very complicated. A lot of Americans, they will double down on their position on abortion and vote only on that issue. But when it can get very complicated very quickly, and I think that there are a lot of people who have nuanced opinions on this. So I don't think that this is a slam dunk for Democrats. Of course, they say that it is, and they think that this is their time to come out and really come out swinging. So you do see a lot of Democratic groups right now trying to get out the vote. They clearly think that they can win on this, but so do the Republicans.
A lot of Americans wondering, where does the battle over abortion rights go from here?
Well, certainly it goes to the midterms. I think that the Biden administration is counting on people to vote on this issue. So they have very limited options on this, and they know that. They want to see where voters are. I think Republicans, too, are waiting to see where this lands. They want to see what the makeup is in the House and the Senate before they move forward. But I also think that there are some things in the works that, it's all TBD. I think that this is one of the hottest issues going forward in the next 55 days leading up to this election.
Absolutely. Ann Flaherty, thanks so much for the conversation. Good to see you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.